All right, guys, Willis here, back with another Destiny 2 video. If you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with bell notifications turned on so you're notified every time I upload a video. If you guys would like the chance to win a exclusive emblem in the game, feel free to support the video with a like. Obviously, leave a comment down below, as that's where I normally pick the winners. None of that is required though, guys. You don't have to do that. That's just if you want to support the video. But yeah, let's jump into it. So you guys probably click this video. You guys want to farm that GODROLL armor. Now, this is the thing you want to be doing right now. Obviously, it's just hit reset. Obviously, weekly reset. Everything's reset. You guys want to get some good gear. If you're not aware, there is, let's just call it, I guess, a glitch out right now with the prophecy dungeon. Yes, the prophecy dungeon, the new dungeon. You can essentially get a checkpoint for this dungeon, which will allow you to complete the encounter and get all the rewards at the end. You're given the pinnacle rewards, you're given pretty much legendary shards, obviously the gear, XP, and it's just a really, really good farm as well if you want to farm any of the prophecy dungeon gear, because it gives you just free loot for literally just loading into this checkpoint. Now, how do you get this special checkpoint? So I actually explained how to do this in one of my previous videos, but I'll give you guys a quick rundown on how to do it. But if you're lazy and you don't want to run through the entire prophecy dungeon, which is what is pretty much required to get this checkpoint, you can actually, if you know someone with this checkpoint, they can actually transfer this checkpoint to you. Now, how do you do that? So obviously, let's just explain the normal method if you don't want to find someone with a checkpoint. So basically, you do the entire prophecy dungeon and you get to the last boss. As the boss dies, you basically just need to quit out or just change character. The boss needs to die and then you basically change character. It will then give you a special checkpoint, as you can see here, the one I have right now. And whenever you load into this checkpoint, it'll bring you right to the end of the dungeon. The chest will open, you'll get all the gear, and that's that. Now, I could just launch this and go do it one time, but I'll lose the checkpoint. I won't have it again. So what you want to do is you want to get someone who has the checkpoint, let's just say it's me, to launch it. And obviously the host will then leave, and then the other two players who are still flying in will get the loot. And then I will basically get to keep the checkpoint, so I can basically keep hosting it. Now, obviously, it does kind of suck because one person won't get the loot. But like I said, you can obviously transfer this checkpoint, and here's how you do the checkpoint transfer. So you do it as normal, just launch it in, pretend my lobby's full. It'll basically start, and as you can see, as soon as you basically see your ships like this, and then as soon as you basically see them, take off like so right now. As you can see, they're sort of like flying. When it gets to this screen here, you basically just change character. Click the change character button, if it will load like that, and that will basically transfer the checkpoint to everybody in your lobby. Now, everybody that wants the checkpoint needs to do that, and that will give them the checkpoint. Now, what is this actually even good for doing? Obviously, loot wise. So we're just gonna head to the tower real quick, and I'll show you all the loot I've required and basically what you can farm doing this. All right, so I've pretty much been farming this for like the past 30 minutes, and you can see the gear I've acquired. Obviously, if you're after really high stat roll gear, this is basically what you want to be doing. Now, obviously, not all the gear is going to have super high rolls. Obviously, this one has really high discipline. Let's have a look here. This one has insane mobility, quite high resilience, just basic rolls. But you can see how the rolls are just higher than normal pieces of gear, just because it's coming from the prophecy dungeon loot pool, and it's really, really good. Also, I got these chest pieces here. So I got the coda, whatever you want to call it. This only comes from the dungeon. As you can see, the rolls are just pretty high overall, all around, compared to the just basic gear you get from like just normal loot tables. So do this. Honestly, guys, go and farm it, because you can pretty much just get god rolls. You can also get weapons, but yeah, you can see the weapons you can get. Obviously, you can get the new Akelos stuff, and it's just pretty nuts. So go farm this, guys, for the GODROLL gear. Like I said, if you're trying to make your builds, now's your chance, because it's not patched yet, and you can get just insane rolls, obviously. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm gonna leave you guys now with some footage of us basically doing the farm if you're still confused. But yeah, if you guys are looking for anyone with the checkpoint, like I said, I have the checkpoint on PC, so If you join the Discord, send me a message. If I have time, I'll give you the checkpoint. Once again, I'm on PC. For those of you on PS4 or Xbox, I'm sure there's people in the Discord, discord.gg/Willis, who may have the checkpoint. I don't know. But as soon as you get the checkpoint, you can pretty much just share it with anyone. So be chill with it, and obviously just share it to as many people as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.
Utilizing both light and dark to fight the Guardian. Drifter, what have you done, you insufferable rat man?
Hey, our mutual friend had a question. We all did. So we asked the Nine.
What was the answer?
Isn't it obvious? Light and dark are means to survival. It's not about saints or sinners.
The Vanguard wouldn't abide that answer. The Nine have spoken. Their answer is complete. Then we learn nothing.
I wouldn't say that. Clearly the Nine pass no judgment on dark or light. And they love passing judgment. Trust. That means in their eyes, the two are the same.
Zavala would disagree.